Life is a long, winding road filled with moments of triumph and trials. There are days when we feel like the universe is against us, when nothing seems to go our way, and we ask ourselves, why is this happening to me? Why is life so unfair? It's easy to get caught up in these thoughts, believing that somehow we deserve a break, a moment of fairness. But the truth is, life doesn't operate on the principles of fairness we often hope for. One of the first truths we must embrace is that life, by its very nature, is unpredictable and, yes, often unfair. The real problem begins when we expect fairness from a world that was never meant to deliver it. This expectation, that life should be fair, leads to frustration, disappointment, and even despair. We set ourselves up for endless cycles of unhappiness when we wait for life to align perfectly with our hopes and dreams. But here's the good news. While life may not always be fair, our reaction to it is entirely within our control. We cannot control the actions of others, the circumstances we find ourselves in, or the challenges that come our way. We can't stop people from saying hurtful things, we can't prevent criticism, and we certainly can't dictate how others treat us. What we can control, though, is how we respond. Will we meet life's challenges with anger and frustration, or will we rise above them with patience and grace? When we react to unfairness with anger, when we let ourselves be consumed by negativity, we lose the battle. Not the battle against life, but the battle within ourselves. The battle for peace of mind, for resilience, for inner strength. The real test of character comes not from how we fare in easy times, but how we hold ourselves together when everything seems to be falling apart. Winning this battle requires a shift in mindset. We must let go of the idea that life will always reward us in the ways we think it should. Instead of expecting fairness, we must focus on what we can give. If we constantly give love, kindness, and generosity to the world without expecting anything in return, we shift from being victims of circumstance to creators of our own peace. This doesn't mean that our good deeds will go unnoticed forever. The law of cause and effect teaches us that every action has its reaction. If we continue to sow seeds of kindness and compassion, even when life is harsh, those seeds will bear fruit in time. It may not happen immediately or in the way we expect, but trust that good will come back to you in some form. So, when life feels unfair, don't let that unfairness define you. Let go of your need for everything to balance out. Focus on your own growth, your own reactions, and your own kindness. You may not be able to control the world, but you can control how much love and light you bring to it. In the end, the journey of life is not about waiting for fairness to arrive. It's about learning to thrive in the midst of its absence. It's about standing tall, even when the winds of difficulty blow hardest. It's about giving, loving, and being your best self, no matter what comes your way. And trust, as you move through life with this mindset, peace will find you.